Welcome everybody to another edition of the Devy Delight Mock Draft. We are hosting our third mock draft, and I'm rather excited about it. We've got a few people already within the lobby. I'm excited about that as well. It's kind of funny when we start out here, Stoops. We already have 3 people in here, and all 3 of them took the 1, 2, and 101, 102, 103. So that's kind of funny.
We've you and I have at least been bouncing around with it. I know when we did the very first trial one, I guess you could call it. Later, I went earlier, and then last week we kind of found, and now we're working our way to the back. So trying to get a different feel for it in different spots and see what.
Kind of, I don't know if it's me or you, but like you're a little laggy. I don't know. Might be me. But it probably is. It's probably you, but it might be me.
Laggy and talking, or?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I sound normal.
Yeah, but you're cutting it out every time I say. Am I cutting out at all whenever I talk, or?
No.
And it's you. So.
Cool. Okay.
I just decided that. We are live, obviously, folks. If you can't tell. I'm just tweeting out the link a few times here so people can. Oh, we got somebody else in here. Awesome. I'll tell you what, I just hope that we keep on, reeling some more people in. Stoops and I have some plans for this to have a little fun with it as we go along. So, Stoops, I'm excited, man. It's draft week, brother.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to finally see the landing spots. For these guys we've been talking about for quite some time now. So rankings will change for a lot of people, and let's talk about draft capital and obviously positions. Like we always talk about, if specific running backs are really.
Hey, you're breaking in and out of me, man. You're breaking in and out big time.
I mean, I don't know what to do. I'll just type it to you. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't either. Figure it out here. We've got a few minutes to play around. So, just
I haven't changed anything from this week's to this week. So,
yeah, I'm not sure either.
And I was playing live earlier. Perfect streaming, so I don't know.
Just a little lag to me. What do we got? We got 7 minutes left, guys, until draft time. So, like I was saying about the draft, though, I'm really excited about it. Obviously, if you're tuning in right now, we are going to go live during the draft. We're going to start about 6:30, about 30 minutes prior to kickoff, and then Stoops and I are going to talk pick by pick. Analysts, we're going to have some people jump on with us to kind of dissect some of the picks, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun in round 1.
I'm excited to see.
I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what's going on with your thing, but you keep on freezing on me. Yeah, it's you going in and out. Somebody else is watching the live stream, and so you're going.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't either, but it's all right. We'll figure it out. Let's see here. Notifications. We are live. So this is how we do it. So are you buying into the whole entire the draft is not going according to the mock drafts out there, or do you think it's just more hype to get people to watch? Stoops, I'm gonna remove yourself from the stream and maybe come back in because I can't hear a word you're saying. Just me, guys. I don't know what happened to Stoops. Stoops will be back in just a second, though. But yeah, I'm excited about the draft. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, I'm kind of ready to, at the same time, be done with these guys. We've been talking about these guys for quite a while, and you know, if you guys have any questions come live draft night, it's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun. So I'm pretty excited about it, and I hope you guys are as well. So in just 5 moments, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, I can hear you. That's plus.
I don't know. I mean,
Where'd you go? Are you there? You froze on me again.
dude. That I don't know. Maybe by yourself. I don't know. Or
But I can literally, somebody's watching the stream right now, and I'm clear, and you're half dead.
well, that's what I'm saying then. So I guess I don't know. I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. Oh, ba 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 da, bum bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum.
The only thing I think back in a little bit, and hopefully I'm back in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on either. Technical difficulties. What's up, everyone in the chat? We got a nice little chat going on. Let's see who we got going on here. So I am sliding in at the 108, so I'll stay there. I just want to be right in front of you so I can, you know, pick somebody you would want. Really, that's all.
Then I'll just go to 1-7.
I guess that's could be a solid point.
Could be.
We haven't even started yet, so. Oh, I haven't even checked the settings yet, Stoops.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so Dynasty 10 team, 3 minutes.
Oh,
yes.
12 team.
What 12 team? Yeah, I don't know how to read.
That's fine.
Third round reversal note. This is linear, rookies only, 3 minutes. Update, roster settings. We are going to go delete, 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 delete. Hang on. Out of position. There we go. That's what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Update. Does that look good to you? The 1Q WRT and then the rest of them WRTs. Does that look good to you? Yeah? Okay, cool. All right. Man, I should press the randomized team button. Dang, I didn't even think about doing that. That's fantastic. All right. We're locked and loaded. 6:58. Snake draft. Interesting. Nope. No snake.
No snake.
No snake. No snakies here. We don't do snakes here. This is not how real rookie drafts are. We try to treat it as rookie drafts. Should I open it back up to another quarterback, or should I leave it?
That's the thing, is if it's going to be super flex, then technically you would need.
Let's just do. We'll do the 2. We'll do the 2.
So I'm gonna tell you, I'm testing my internet speed, and it's. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on my end, but. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do we?
Oh, we have another person. Oh, sweet.
Can't get 107 though. My goodness.
That's for you.
Oh well.
All right. So has joined the draft. We are starting in 1 minute. Super flex rules in play. I will say that in the chat. 2 QB slots open. And then 3 QWRT slots. Just change your strategy. Well, you know what? That's how we do things around here. We are getting ready to go live, folks. Let's click this bad boy.
And it's
And
Matt anyway. He'll be all right.
exactly. Bada bing, bada boom. The draft has started, everybody. Like we did last time, guys. Stoops and I will talk about the guys as they're being drafted. Swift off the board very, very fast and very early.
Yeah.
That's a different. I like it. I like it a lot, though. I don't think people should be scared to take Swift at all. Dude's good. I mean, we all know that, right?
I would completely agree. Usually we've been Jonathan Taylor go 1, but definitely.
I definitely dig it. Let's see what Mr. Matt does here. Be interested to see. Oh, we went Justin Herbert.
Mixing it up big time.
Curveball. I like it. That's the highest we've seen a quarterback go.
Yeah, because I think 108 Burrow was the highest that we've seen before.
And that was with me with Burrow, right? Oh.
Where are we at?
Fellow podcast partner or a fellow expand the box score guy, right? See, Joe Burrow goes 106. Okay. All right. Liking what I'm seeing so far, to be honest with you. Tua. Ooh. Nice little run on quarterbacks. I believe I just stole the draft right here.
I think I wish.
I'm not even going to put any thinking behind that one.
No, yeah, I wish I was sitting at 107 on that one because Dobbins is my guy. So
exactly. But I still feel like there's a lot of value left right now. You know.
Oh, I mean, you got Akers. Like those three right there, I would absolutely love to have, but because I was in one of our both those guys, but now I'm gonna stick with Cam. I like what we can potentially see out of him for sure. That running back.
So we had Akers, Edwards-Helaire, Jalen Reagor, and Justin Jefferson round out the first round. No, a little bit of a surprise based on the fact that there was a quarterback run with this being super flex. So, the potential to draft the quarterbacks is there. You don't have to, you know what I mean? It's the option of depending on how you're building your roster and, in real life is what you would say. I would love this run in our league, Stoops. If I could end up with Dobbins and Aker or Dobbins and Edwards-Helaire at 108 and 109, I'd be a happy man.
That would be nice. I mean, because we don't know the meets on that level. In Superflex, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened.
Yeah, I mean, with that guy that we're drafting with doesn't have any quarterbacks, so we expect him to at least take two of them in that first four. Hope maybe. I mean, if not, quarterback could fall. So,
yeah, I'd be shocked if we didn't see at least two quarterbacks go before your pick comes up. Traded away my.
Well, the way he started his Devy, I thought he was going to go Burrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Justin Jefferson, and Thaddeus Moss, 101, 102, 103, 104. But he seems to be a LSU guy. I'll tell you what, right now, the way I'm looking, I still see some great value from where I'm drafting here. I've got a couple guys still here on the radar that I'd be very happy with. Bryan Edwards, that's a nice pick right there. That's your board right there, man. You love Bryan Edwards.
Giving him the credit that he should be. I hope he gets a good landing spot. I'm definitely going to want to see where he on for sure.
Man, this is a hard one. I like Pittman. Everybody's scared of Laviska, right? You know what I mean? And rightfully so, right? But I feel like at the second pick, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna go Laviska.
Yeah, the only thing with Laviska is just the injuries. I mean,
obviously he wouldn't be available at 208 next time or 308. That's what
for sure. No, he definitely wouldn't be. So looking at it here, I've already got. Well, we got a bunch of flex positions, so it doesn't matter what I already have. Pittman. He's a guy that we've talked up for quite a while. Donovan Peoples-Jones. I think he's playing with Shea Patterson, right? He just didn't have anybody throw him the ball. But when he was like a Jalen Reagor, didn't have anybody throwing him the ball. But when he got the ball in his hands, he was absolutely phenomenal. I don't think I've taken him in any of our mocks that we've done before. I have taken Pittman, Dylan Hamler. I'm not a big fan on Eno. I got the running back. I'm going to go receiver. I'm going to go with Donovan Peoples-Jones. I believe in him. I think he's someone that, given the opportunity to get the ball into his hands, I think he can produce for sure. Pittman went right after Peoples-Jones. So, are you Dylan? Dylan's another guy that a lot of people either love him or hate him. A lot of people don't like him simply because of his size in the weight category. Oh, wow, 3-1.
It's not too surprising, though.
No.
I would take him above. Yeah, I would take him above all those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I saw his tweet today. It was a cool little video that he posted, kind of hyping himself up a little bit. I really do hope that he gets a good spot. It's not just because we like the guy, obviously, but he is a good dude too, and I think Andy Golden's going to be a star for some. Chase Claypool, another one. His flexibility is going to make him interesting in fantasy drafts.
Yeah, everyone keeps wanting to move him to a tight end, but I think he's a guy. I'm not comparing the two, but it's like a Zach Ertz, right? Yes, he's a tight end. You line him up at tight end, but you kind of just put him on the field and just let him go, right? You can line him up at a receiver and you do whatever you want with him.
Matt's just going to hoard all the quarterbacks.
Yeah, I see that. Jordan Love, which he can have him, right?
Yeah, really, yeah. I mean, the next quarterback that would be readily available, they could have him too. So yeah. Antonio Gibson, I do notice that he's getting a lot of chitter chatter.
He's climbing up. I think people are they're finally starting to realize that he's essentially, you could call him a Swiss Army knife. He played running back, he played receiver, he can do everything. So just getting the ball.
Unless I get sniped, I'll be pretty happy. Nope, definitely didn't get sniped there.
No.
To me, it's a no-brainer. I like where I've gone so far. I've gone consistent. I think that the flexibility at running back is somewhere where I think that I could lean here. But to me, I'm going to go ahead and grab the best tight end in the draft. And no doubt about it, he won at Gibson. Oh, it looks like Justin got sniped right before Hurts. So.
Oh, he wanted Gibson, but had to, I guess, settle for her. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a downgrade. So.
For quite some time, and we're two of the most humble guys that we really talk to. A lot of the guys down at this a different level than what they've been before. So definitely the board, bunch of tight ends still available, but I'm gonna go with a guy that and mold his game a little bit more, and that's Jake Fromm. I'm gonna get my quarterback. I'm going to fill one name for himself. You just got to have the right coach.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's a couple years. He's not going to be a guy that comes in right away, lights it on fire. So I'm going Jake Fromm, though. Definitely got to get a quarterback in there.
Nice little run on tight ends there. We had Tyler Johnson, Cole Kmet, and Harrison Bryant end out the first round. Those last three picks right now, we're talking about these guys are all, it's the computer. We got Lynn Bowden, 401. He just ruined his entire draft. No, I'm just kidding. TBS. I do believe, if I remember correctly, he's the guy that reached out to me last time and told me that I was, let's see here. Hang on. I can do this because we're, live picking guys. But I'm trying to remember. There was a guy last time who told me that I'd criticized one of the. You didn't sound too high on Dylan, especially in the early second. I love the guy. I've been paying up to get him. Take another look and give him a shot. Oh man, Lynn Bowden. We got Coop on the. I'll tell you what. I would think that Coop might have one of my. Van Jefferson. That seems like a little bit of a reach, but. You're grabbing value in round 4. It's not really, I guess it's not really a reach. You know what I mean? Those first 3 picks is where you're looking at. 50 Shades, I would say to me, he's got a strong draft here, right? Burrow, Higgins, Gibson.
I like it. He's filling the. Love the receiver. Love the running back / receiver. he's definitely built his team so far.
Yeah. I was liking that Coop one until the Van Jefferson, but I guess it's kind of a tossy-turny right now anyway, regardless. Let's see. Dobbins, Chenault, Troutman. Man, that's a hell of a. Oh, Evans, man. That's what I was looking at, too. I think Evans is. I'll tell you what, this just out. I'm not a Jalen Hurts guy at all. And I'm actually not a Tua guy either. But, if you look at the, bigger picture here, I think that he's really had a solid draft this time here with 2 quarterbacks, receiver, and then he got Evan, too. I think it's a steal this late in the draft.
Completely agree.
I don't know what I'm going to do here, to be honest with you. I'm just being honest. Kind of scrolling through, seeing what I got. For me personally, oof. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with a guy that I don't know here. Can draft kind of whatever I want. So
with all the flex, for sure.
Yeah, so you can kind of go wherever you want here, right?
Mhm.
You know what? I'm gonna grab Jacob Eason.
Got my quarterback already. I was eyeing Hunter. I like him. I think he's athletic tight end. Definitely someone you can. I'm going Hunter Bryant here. Hunter Bryant.
I like him. I prefer him over Harrison too. So.
Yeah, and people always put H. Bryant. I'm just like, well, which one?
Yeah, exactly. Anthony Gordon's off the table. Number 1, outside of that Lynn Bowden, I mean, Ruggs is Ruggs. I mean, my opinion aside on him, I don't think that he's going to be a relevant fantasy guy week in and week out. But Swift, Ruggs, Gandy Golden, Bowden, and Gordon, I think that's a pretty solid 5-some. And then Coop closes his out with Albert O. Another solid team as well. I like what Matt did there with the 2 quarterbacks. Isaiah Hodges, don't like the fact that he took Keyshawn Vaughn. That's my guy. I mean, it's not like he probably would have lasted to 208 anyway, but still.
Yeah, I'm sure would have jumped in and taken him.
Joe Reed, the son of Andre Reed. I just made that up, by the way.
On the fly.
I did.
On the fly.
Let's see here. We've got 50. He's got Burrow, Higgins, Gibson, and Duvernay, which, I mean, that's a pretty solid 1 through 4, if you ask me. What do you think, Stoops?
Burrow, Higgins, Gibson, Duvernay, you said? Oh, and then
yeah.
P. Ryan as well.
Oh, yeah, P. Ryan too, yeah.
He just took him, though. He just took him. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. If I was to walk away from a rookie draft with that team, I would absolutely be stoked. Absolutely stoked.
Yeah, that's a really good draft right there. I'm kind of jealous. Dobbins, Chenault, Troutman, Eason. Like we've talked about on here before, guys, right here, you're looking at a guy that may or may not be a playmaker, right? You're kind of making the decision on what you kind of want out of this position. Do you see any future potential? I mean, you dive deep into here. You've got no quarterbacks available. Obviously, James Morgan, I mean, he'll probably be can't be in the XFL anymore. But this is where you're going. You're trying to find somebody. I've had one guy that I've taken in both drafts at not this exact spot, but and to be honest with you, I'm going to do it again. So.
Ooh, Kalai.
I've done it every single time, 5th round. I'll always take him in the 5th round. I believe in him. Whether he's good or not, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
No, good. I think he's got the talent. He's there. Left here. I'm gonna take my shot on it. We're in the later rounds, right? So
yep.
Definitely. Well, technically my final super quarterbacks left, so I went with James Proche.
That's a good pick. I will say I think my favorite team's 50 Shades. A drunk. I think that would probably be my yeah.
On the other ones, it's been a little bit of a decision, but looking at it top to bottom, according to the other ones, even I like that team a lot. Joe Burrow, Higgins.
Even the P. Ryan pick's nice, that late in the draft.
Yep. He rounded out with P.
Yeah. I think 1 through 5, it's hands down probably the best draft I see on here. It's probably one of the better ones that we've had on here. I do like what Matt did. Matt went on a limb. He went to 2 quarterbacks. You know, it's all dependent on how you're building your thing. But all right, folks, do us a favor. Make sure to check out all of us on Twitter here at Stoops1990, myself at _. Make sure tomorrow night on my Instagram, we will be going Instagram live at 6:30 Central Time. My handle is at @RickyVlair_. I will tweet that out before we go live as well. Wednesday night, we're going to go live. We're going to dabble in our final rankings of the draft. We're talking a little pre-draft stuff. And then, of course, the big day Thursday, Stoops and I, and hopefully a host of guests will jump on here. And, whoa, I didn't even realize there was comments in here. Stoops and I will jump on here with some guests, and we will have some fun. I mean, I'm looking forward to live pick by pick. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm really excited about it. Stoops and I are going to basically pick by pick, dissect it, what happened, et cetera, et cetera. So I look forward to that a lot, Stoops.
Internet doesn't continue to be poo-poo, because I pulled up the YouTube thing on my. I apologize. I'll figure it out. I will talk to my internet people.
Also, sorry for the comments. Didn't realize we were getting the Periscope comments in over there. CH Dobbins is a beast. What up, boys? Yeah. So thanks for the comments. Thanks for tuning us in, and we're out of here.
We're out. See you later.